Hello and welcome to The Happy Home Buyer. Today we're going to talk about the temperature of the market, and I've got a guest. All right, so today I've got Becky Erickson from Chicago Title on. She's going to help us understand the temperature of the market.
Thanks for having me, Jeremy. It's good to be here.
Of course. So this all started from a lovely little graphic that we're going to share with you. I actually got it from your office. I'm always asked by buyers, like, is it a buyer's market? Is it a seller's market? But usually that question is followed up by, what does a buyer's market and seller's market actually mean? So which market are we in?
Oh, we are definitely in a seller's market.
So what does that mean?
Well, there's not any more buyers than there were before. Would you agree with that?
Well, and the data seems to agree. The buyers are pretty consistent this year compared to this exact same time last year.
Yeah. I think what we're running into is that there is definitely not enough inventory out there. There's not enough houses for people to buy, especially in certain price points, under that 250, 200,000 mark. It's pretty low.
Yeah, looking at the data, like stuff under 200 is like the number of homes available is down like 40%, and then under 150 is down like 60%. So if you're trying to buy a home under 250, you're definitely going to have a hard time right now. And then the stuff between like 250 and 500, that's down too.
Yeah, that's down, I think, 11%?
Somewhere in there. So the number of buyers is the same. Just the number of houses that they're all fighting for has gone down.
Yeah.
And so prices have gone up.
Yeah. And we're kind of at a point here because we're saying that the average price is right around 250, yet that's the mark where it's down significantly. So it kind of leaves people in a crunch. So, don't delay. If you find a house you like, definitely, make the offer. Make it a good, strong offer.
And that's it. So the buyers, when I'm talking to them, they usually ask me, they're like, hey, my agent's being a little pushy. He or she thinks that I should really get aggressive with my offers. And in a seller's market like this, I have to agree with them. It's, the agent isn't out there just trying to, make money on you. If it's a seller's market, you have to be aggressive with those offers. That means writing fast offers, writing extremely competitive offers. Yeah. Like there's no lowballing people and getting them accepted, right?
And I think, one thing that still works is the compelling letter where you have you as a buyer write a letter to the seller saying why you want that house, why you love that house. I know whenever I've sold something, whether it's a couch, I love selling it to people who are like, oh my gosh, I was looking for that couch. So those letters, they still work, pull at people's heartstrings. And when you're in this kind of market, anything helps.
I'm not going to argue with you. We literally, I was told after we closed on the house that we bought like a year and a half ago, that they ultimately, part of why they chose our offer was because their son's name was also Jeremy. And so I'm like, I'll take it. Like, because we loved that house. We were going to do whatever it took to get that house. So write your compelling letter, get that pre-qual in, and make sure that all your boxes are checked and you're ready to go. And listen to your realtor. What other advice can we give people on the temperature of the market?
If you're buying a house over $1 million, you're kind of sitting in a good spot.
Yeah, I was reading that there's actually more inventory over $1 million. So yeah, you're going to have a few extra options. But for everybody else, you're going to have to write some competitive offers.
Yeah.
All right, so the last data point is that there's 3.5 months worth of supply. So if they don't list any new homes in 3.5 months, we will have sold everything.
Yeah, so then that's good for sellers too. You got a house to sell, you can sell. Now I don't know if there'll be one for you to buy. But
we're gonna have a new podcast called The Happy Home Seller.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know that that's going to help me as a lender though. So, all right, if you have any questions, give me a call. If you need absolutely anything on the title front, reach out to Becky. All of her contact information is here. And we'll see you on the next one.
Bye. Thank you.